Hi everyone, this is Mario Minino from moxland.com, and today we're going to talk about Modern's The New Legacy. Since the beginning of the spoilers, we saw some cars that most of them are great cars, like a lot of turn ones, good turn ones, like the cycle of the Evoke cards, the Mythic Evoke, and they are awesome. The red one is okay. It's like a pyrokinesis. It's good. Not as good as the black and the white one. Green is really good. Blue is really good. Red is good. But we noticed that those cards are they probably gonna change the format completely. But although this cycle, most of the cards are a downgrade of older cards, great older cards. You got like Persist, which is animate that a little bit worse than animate that. It's really good. I can say that it's not. I can't say that it's not a good card, but it's not animate that. It's not reanimate, but it's great. It's bringing a new deck to modern. Modern was at a plateau of decks. Most of the great cards turned to be just good, like Tarmogoyf. Tarmogoyf was not played for haven't been played for a while, and now probably gonna have a chance again because of the cards that are the new cards for Jund, like the ignoble hierarch. You got like braids on modern. This is one of the things that make modern and the new legacy. Braids were only played at legacy, but there haven't been a great deck for braids because there's a lot of turn one combos in legacy. They like animate that or I can't remember now. There's a lot of really good cards in turn one. Now in modern there are two, but even though there is no real turn one combo on modern, so most of the cards are not there a mid range, probably because there won't be any late game at the moment. Maybe some deck will change that, and there's a chance of that because it's an incredible pool of cards now. Although the great cards of the set are early game, so it's not like turn 0 turn 1, it will be like turn 2 turn 3, but this is really fast for a format. I think modern really needs to be around this number of turns. 2-3 turns is okay for a deck to decide what it's going to do, and there are combos there will probably set off on the turn 4, like Storm or something like that. And with the new cards, they will make those decks, those consistent turn 4 decks, a little bit slower in the form. So we got like we anticipated 2 turns, 1-2 turns now for the game, because like Grief, you're gonna have you can do Thoughtseize, Grief in the same turn, 2 cards, discard 2 cards in the same turn, the first turn. Even though you pitch a black card, this is like 3 cards for 2, but you are choosing the cards outside of your opponent's hand, so I think that is really balanced, maybe even overpowered, broken. We're gonna see just when the format gets its place, but this is for me. This is an attempt of Wizards to bring Legacy closer to players, because they don't want to reprint a lot of cards. and this set is showing that you can have some worse copy of a card, but not the best copy of the card. For the reprints, the new cards are awesome. Some of them, like the suspended cards, maybe most of them won't see any game, but there are some goods, like the new bribery. It's awesome, although it's turn free to suspend. If you go like noble hierarch, you're gonna suspend on 2, gonna work on 5, but it will make people a little bit worried to play like Emrakul or the big demon 8/8. I forgot his name, and the draw cards and lose 7 life. Those cards, if you bribery them, you almost win the game. It's like instant win. So if you cascade into that, you like some. You can cascade with the Shadowless Agent and turn 2 Shadowless Agent and this new bribery, and you get a huge monster from. So everybody's gonna be in the beginning. I believe that everybody's gonna try every crazy possible way to use those cards, but the farmer's gonna take its time and then work around the strongest cards and make them work a little less so powerful. So you can imagine that Griff is gonna be great, but there is something that will probably turn Griff in not a bad thing. Losing this extra card from your hand is gonna be a kind of sacrifice for you, because your opponent gonna have like subtle, or I don't know. The force of negation can get it because it's a creature, but it's like the new subtlety. I think that's the name. It's the same cycle. Can put it back on the top of your library. The opponent lost 1 card. It's like it's gonna be a battle of those cards from this set. There's one card that I think that is outside of this cycle that's gonna be really powerful. The new card, because there are reprints like Upheaval and Braids there. We don't know what's going to happen. I really believe that Braids can be something really strong in this format, but we're only gonna see when their decks are on the table, né? Because there's nowhere else to play it. We can play it on Magic Online, but instead of this new cycle be so overpowered, and those 2 reprints, I believe that the new Dolph, the new Dolph, the creature, the 2 mana 3/2. Every opening card goes to the graveyard. It's exile. You can sacrifice it got shadow, and when you exile cards this way, you need to put a counter on it. I don't remember the exactly name of the counter, but you can sacrifice this Dolph creature and play the card, or one of the cards removed with the counter on. You can play it for free without paying its mana cost. So you do turn 2 this creature, turn 3 Thoughtseize or the Grief, and you can get like a Emrakul or the Big Demon or the Ona or whatever. I believe that the reanimate is going to be a huge thing, so people will try. So you have the chance to use the new bribery, this Dolphin creature. Mono Black seems really good now, for some reason, and it's good for the format. I'm not even sure if the Cabal Coffer is gonna be so great in Mono Black, because it's gonna start to generate mana at the turn 4. You need to be doing great things before that. Although you're gonna have like Grief, Thoughtseize, Inquisition, you can be really disruptive, and it still got those cards like the Delph creature, any other 3 mana like Rotting Regisaur or I don't believe it worked really well, but in this deck, but maybe it's gonna be a mono black. It's gonna be interesting. This set made Modern only grow, so it's great for the format. The only sad thing is those cards they are not gonna be available at MTG Arena. I believe they need to do something to make Modern available on MTG Arena as soon as possible. Nobody cares about Pioneer. Historic is in a cool place now, but I don't believe that's ideal. The pool is really short. There are always the same decks. We need more decks, and Modern gonna bring that to the format, to the platform. So I believe it would be a good thing, and you're gonna have some kind of legacy on MTG Arena. They are already doing everything to have some cards there, like they already programmed like Black Lotus there. There was a special event where you could play Black Lotus. They are doing that because they want the format that gives them more money virtually. That is Cube Draft. Magic Online survives from people spending money on Cube Drafts. Everybody loves to play it, and that's the reason they were putting those specific cards on MTG Arena. So why don't they should have put now Modern Horizons 2 and Time Spiral Remasters. Would be two sets that would do great for the historic format and maybe achieve the modern format sooner. So it would be great for the game. And for me, this is the main reasons why Modern is the new legacy. I only think that this is great for the game. It's awesome that we can play most cards the cards that everybody loves. And Modern Horizons need another place to be played because only Magic Online and tabletop's not a thing yet, but it's gonna be. But it's too expensive. Not everybody's gonna have all those cards. 4 Griefs is not gonna be something cheap for anyone to get their hands on. So would be nice to have it on MTG Arena. I hope you enjoyed this video. You know that I have a new set now. I'm trying to work it, make it better. This is a studio that I'm working on. I need a new microphone. Maybe the camera gonna change the position. I'm working on it. I hope you enjoy it. And I thank you so much for watching. This is like 13 minutes now, and if you still watching, thank you so much. And you can go there and give us a like and a dislike if you wanted to. And thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye.